Hello, welcome to Nature to Tea or welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this amazing egg seasoning recipe using shiitake mushrooms. Now, 2 videos prior to this one, I made a video about using shiitake mushrooms, how to dehydrate them to turn them into powder. So I'm just going to briefly show you here, but if you want to see the original video, you're more than welcome to do that. And by the way, also included in that video was making other spice recipes using turmeric as well as garlic. So if you want to know how to make your own spices or know how to preserve your fruits, vegetables, as well as spices, do check that video out. Mushrooms are versatile and can be used in many recipes. I love shiitake mushrooms because it is great for brain health as well as vitamin D and giving you extra boost of energy. So it is always great to include this in your coffee, especially when you're trying to cut down on creams because it gives it flavor. So I do like to add this mushroom powder in my coffee. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use this mushroom powder to make your own seasoning. And this seasoning tastes so good with eggs, whether it's hard-boiled eggs, fried eggs, or however you like to cook your eggs. It also tastes really good in soups, and you can use it to season anything else like vegetables or anything that you like to season. I usually make 2 different kinds of mushroom powder, just the plain one, which I use for my coffee, and I also like to use that same one to add to my soups. So this is just the plain mushroom powder, but later I'm going to show you how I use the same mushroom powder to make a delicious seasoning for your veggies, your eggs, or anything else that you like to season. This mushroom powder goes really well with chicken noodle soup. By the way, these are miracle noodles, which is made with Japanese yam. It is way healthier versus the other kinds of noodles, so it is plant-based. But I added the mushroom. I like to also add some nutritional yeast as well as turmeric powder, and this combination tastes really, really good with the soup. And also, every time you use turmeric, by the way, make sure you add a little bit of black pepper to get the full benefit of using turmeric. There's something about the taste of the mushroom powder that gives this noodle a almost like a meaty seasoning taste. These noodles taste amazing. My next recipe is showing you guys how I make my egg seasoning recipe. I call it egg seasoning recipe because I mainly use it on my eggs. However, you can use it with other things that you cook. But this seasoning tastes amazing with eggs. It doesn't matter whether it's hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, or even omelet. This recipe is pretty easy to make. All you need is the shiitake mushroom powder, some seasoning salt, or you can use pink Himalayan salt if you prefer that, some nutritional yeast, and a little bit of black pepper. By the way, this was the leftover of the mushroom powder, which was about a little bit less than a tablespoon. And I added about half a tablespoon of the nutritional yeast, some seasoned salt, and some black pepper. Once all your ingredients are in, you just want to go ahead and toss it around, make sure everything is blended. One of the recipes I like to use this season with is avocado with eggs. If you guys haven't tried avocado with eggs, you should, and it is the perfect breakfast because it is high in protein, healthy fat, and the fiber. So this is a great breakfast to start your day with. And I like my eggs just a little bit more done than this, but I think I turned off the stove a little too soon. But I don't like it too hard when it's boiled, so not the real hard boiled eggs, just kind of more of the soft boiled. But this tastes really good on eggs, especially boiled eggs with avocado. Another way that I enjoy using this seasoning is on my toast. So I'm making avocado toast and I am using tuna as a spread. And this tuna, guys, is, I don't know what kind of ingredients or seasoning they use with this tuna, but it tastes so, so amazing. Even the oil alone, it's so delicious. You can literally just drizzle some of this oil on your toast and eat your toast just as is. But anyway, enough of this tuna. So I added some tuna on my toast, followed by some avocado. Once I'm done adding my tuna and avocado, I'll go ahead and add this seasoning on top. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. It is really filling. It has your healthy fats, your proteins, and it tastes so amazing. By the way, I'm using sourdough bread for the toast. And once again, with hard-boiled eggs on the side. And this combination, guys, is so yummy. And this time I made my hard-boiled egg a little too done. One day I'll get it right. But this is a little over how I like it, and the previous one was a little undercooked. But anyway, I just go ahead and sprinkle this on the hard-boiled eggs as well as my avocado toast. And this breakfast is amazing. Anyway, this wraps it up for this video. Let me know if you're gonna try any of these recipes. Also, let me know if you guys have any other recipes using mushroom powder. I would love to hear different ways to utilize or use mushroom powders, but I love, love, love using mushroom powder. Please don't forget to give this video a like if you learn anything from it or appreciate it. Also, do share to those who can benefit from it. And if you are into leveling up and learning more recipes, when it comes to healthier recipes, whether it's food recipe, beauty recipes, or even personal products, make sure you do subscribe to my channel and press the notification button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I hope you have an amazing day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I hope to catch you on my next video.